guys, Fox here. I'd like to welcome you guys to another Division episode. Today we are going to talk about how to make a Nomad survival build. Okay.
Best gear for the
Um,
streets, right here.
Currently I have a Nomad build right now, and I'm wearing it as we speak. So just give me a moment. Let me change this a little bit of volume because it's really loud. Okay, so we'll show my Nomad build. Alright. No, wrong one. Okay, this is my Nomad build. Okay, got a Lightning 4, Nog, a Rhino, chest piece, all that stuff. Okay. My primary DPS is 295, 495 for around 6,948. Firearms with 3,829 with around 284,677 toughness, with 161,786 skill power, with 393,972 electronics. Okay. This build isn't perfect because it is still a work in progress. The one thing I need to change out is this knee pads. It's got stamina. I didn't want that, so I was trying to find some firearms. But let me just show you what I have right now. So I'm gonna show you the weapons. Okay, so my assault rifle, my low M4, does 23.3k. Okay, with at least 66 rounds in the magazine. Okay, it's got deadly, adept, and competent, with 120% magazine size, 4% critical hit damage, and 3% critical hit chance for the magazine. The optics have got 6.50% critical hit chance, 5.50% headshot damage, and 4% crit hit damage. The large muzzle has got, our remotes keep weird. It's got 19% critical hit damage, 5% headshot damage, 3% critical hit chance, with 47% increased threat. And then the grip, finally, has got large underbarrel, 19% crit hit damage, with 4.50% reload speed, with 2.50% stability. Okay. Let's show you the stats for everything. This is my primary M4. It's got 12.50% crit hit chance, with 101 crit hit damage, with 86% headshot damage. Okay, that's for the M4. Now for the AUG. AUG's got 18.3k with 22% crit hit chance, with a good amount in the magazine. It's got brutal, deadly, and unforgiving. Okay. Brutal's good for headshots. If you want to bring out those headshots. Deadly, and unforgiving. This AUG isn't perfect. I got another one that's just basically the same as my M4. It's got adept, competent, and deadly. But I like this AUG because it does a little more of a punch when it comes to PvP. It's got the same magazine size for the M4, but the optics are different. It's got 19% crit damage, 3% critical hit chance, 5.50% headshot damage. Muzzle's a little different, 18% crit damage. Basically, just try to find maxed out muzzle brakes and maxed out underbarrels. If you can find those, you'll be doing pretty well. Alright, show the secondary. Alright, the crit chance on this gun has got 31.0% crit hit chance, and crit hit damage has got 114 crit hit damage with 74% headshot damage. That's pretty good. Rhino, it's just a Rhino. You guys know what that is. It's got responsive and the golden Rhino pork. That's it. Okay, let's get on with the armor pieces. Alright, the first one is a vigorous chest piece with electronics, 9% skill haste, 14.405 health, with 48% ammo capacity. Okay. It's got a prototype firearms mod of 251 firearms, 3% skill haste, and another prototype firearms mod with 247 firearms with 3% skill haste. Okay. And this is basically, it is a precursor to the Tactician 3-piece hybrid, 3-piece gold. It works about the same. Alright, got a Nomad mask with 1001 armor, with 1,519 firearms, with 9,316 skill power. I was actually really happy when I got this one. It's got its perks, all that stuff. And it's got a firearms mod of 260 firearms, 3% skill haste. Okay. Alright, so these knee pads aren't perfect. I'm trying to look for another one with firearms and skill power, and if I can find one with that, that'd be great. But currently, I have these knee pads. They have 1,238 stamina with 11,756 skill power, and its prototype firearms mod is 262 firearms with 3% skill haste, and its prototype performance mod is 6% first aid self-heal. Okay. The pack, or the backpack, is got specialized 1,156 armor with 1,236 firearms with 13,335 health with 52% ammo capacity. It's got an electronics mod of 248 electronics with 3% skill haste. Its prototype performance mods got 6% first aid self-heal. Okay. Oh yeah, just to add a little thing. For this, Specialized works very well for PvP builds because there are some backpacks that don't quite work well. Because higher the firearms and stamina that you have on your gear, increased skill power that you have, better heals, better pulse, all that stuff. So remember that. My gloves, armor is quite low, it's 884, but the perks on it is ridiculous. I was like ecstatic when I got these perks. 1,269 firearms, 1,329 assault rifle damage, 15% critical hit damage, and 8% skill haste. I can get max 9%, but I have not been lucky, so. The next one is a holster of the Nomad of 929 armor, 1,219 firearms, 1,236 stamina, of 1,197 electronics, with 7% skill haste. And then its prototype performance mod is 6% first aid self-heal. And to show you the stats on my character, let's go to skills. So, got a health on kill 15%, 42% threat, skill power. My skill haste is 39%. Okay, anything around 39%, you'll get your heals back really quick. That includes the triage. Survivability 284, 677 with max health of 195, 366 with armor of 31.37, weapon damage mitigation. My health and endurance 9,768, which is pretty good. Blind and death resistance 29%. Storm resistance 47%, which means there's a huge percentage that I won't get distorted. Kill XP, blah 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 blah. Nothing you really need to know. Alright, let's go to my abilities. I got my pulse. It is the scrambler. Because if you are doing a group or you're doing solo, it's best to have a scrambler on your team or on your person, because people like to hunt down players in this game, and it's best to use scrambler because it helps keep you protected from all the people who are using pulses, and it's best to use that. So you get 14.90% crit hit chance and 14.90% crit hit damage. That's what you get. The next one is booster shot. because with a booster shot, if you run vigorous, pop the booster, you get an overheal because vigorous gives you the overheal effect. The amount of self heal that you receive is 100,193 HP, but that increases if you take damage or you do stuff like that. So yeah. There's recovery link. Wrong with that. The talents that you should run is triage, health on heal an ally with a skill to reduce skill cooldowns by 15%. This will really help with your skill haste. 15% added by 39% basically brings you well over the threshold. So yeah, really about well over the average threshold of skill haste, which will basically get your cooldowns like really quick. Critical save, very useful, helps you reduce damage, so if you're doing a solo play, use that, helps a lot. Combat medic, if you're in a group, helps a lot. Strike back, increased skill cooldowns by 20%, so basically that's just 20% skill haste. So that's what it is. Oh yeah, to give you the time it takes for my stuff to come back, it takes 26.90 seconds for both of these to come back, and it takes 404 seconds for my recovery to come back. So that's pretty good. To basically describe how this build is, I could say it is really good for group PvP and last stand. I would recommend this for last stand because you can do so much damage and you can get your heals back so much quicker. In Dark Zone, I would also recommend that this is pretty good too. You can do lots of solo plays like solo manhunts and even take out a 4-man group. I would totally recommend this if you guys want to have some fun. As you can see, there's my hybrid build, and then there's my Nomad build. Quite the same on stats, only difference is skill power. That's basically the only thing that's changed. Let's go to a place where we can show you how much damage you rack out. Let's go to the shooting range real quick. Okay. Okay, so let's rewind it before. Alright, so we'll just do base shot without any pulse and booster shot. About 20.304. That's without crits. 40.811. That's with a crit. Okay. Let's do a pulse to see if anything changes. Goes up to 22.335 and 42.29 if the crit. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Booster shot. He goes 25.380. Nice. Pulse crit. Yes, 51014. So that's hitting very high crits for this particular weapon. Let's do it with both and see what those two combined works. $25.380 to 540.04. So that's really heavy. You can go up to around 4K if you have both of the skills running. Yeah, almost 4K. Yeah, right around 4. Yeah, 43507 to 25.4K. So, and 307, 759 toughness. So it's the highest high you can get. The modifications you could do with this is you can, if you really want to, you can put on a Barrett's chest piece. It'll give you increased skill power and damage increase and increased armor. But I don't have a good one currently. I will get one soon though. But that's kind of it for this build. I will have gameplay for this. In the meantime. So I hope you guys enjoy. And like and subscribe. And if you guys want to follow my stream, the link is in the description. Please check it out. I stream pretty regularly, so if you guys want to see, do what you want. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a nice day, nice night. Talk to you guys later. Bye, my dudes.